Hello student, today we are going to see CBSE class 10 physics electricity problem. It is asked in a sample paper. Sample paper reference is a very important. Okay, this kind of question you can expect in your board exam CBSE 2025. Okay, so first we'll see how to solve this problem. Okay, we'll try to understand the circuit. Okay, the applied voltage is 12. Okay, here current is flowing 2 ampere. Here we don't know what is a resistor, that also question. Value of R1 is also question. Okay, so here 2 ampere is current is flowing. No, here 1.5. so in this circuit totally 2 ampere, here 1.5 is flowing, means the remaining current will flow this side. Okay, so 2 ampere 1.5, here in case 0.5 will take it. We have to know this one. Okay, 0.5 1.5 0.5 will get 2 ampere, so adding of this two will give 2 ampere. Okay, so 2 ampere, it's divided 1.5 and 0.5. 1.5 is given, 0.5 we have to find. Okay, then this together will come here, again here 2 ampere. Okay, so just this 0.5 we found. Okay, the next one, here 2 ampere and here 2 ohms, then current is flowing. The totally 12 volt we applied. Okay, now R1 R2 resistor question mark, R1 resistor question mark. Okay, and voltage also they asked. Okay, now slowly we'll find what is answer for this question. Okay, so R1 R2 potential difference across R2 also is question. Okay, in series current is constant, in parallel voltage is constant, that we know already. Okay, so now we'll see how to solve this problem. It's a very important type. Okay, now see here current is how much? It's 1.5. resistance is how much? 4 volt. We'll find voltage here. Okay, we'll take it, this is a V1 voltage, this is V2 voltage, this is V3 voltage. Okay, V2 I am going to find. V2 is equal to IR. Okay, this is going to be 4 ohms. So I is how much? 1.5. R is how much? 4. So what is the voltage V2? So it's going to be a 1.5 into 4. So what will get 1.5 into 4 will have a 6 volt. Okay, so what is the voltage V2? 6 volt. Again we'll find what is V3. So V3 is equal to I this resistor. Okay, so IR. So I is here, it is 2 ampere, 2 ampere. R is here, it is 2 ohms. So we'll have 4 volt here. Okay, so here V3 is 4 volt, that also we found. V2 is 6 volt. Totally we applied 12 volt. Okay, 12 volt totally we applied. 12 volt is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3, all 3 voltage applied volt 12 volt. That means here also 12 volt will be there. So total voltage is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. So applied voltage is 12. So V2 we found. V2 is how much? 6 volt. V3 we found. V3 is how much? 4 volt. So this is 10. 12 minus 10 is equal to V1. So V1 is equal to 2 volt. It's a very easy. So V1 is 2 volt. Okay, just add everything. 2 volt plus 6 volt plus 4 volt. Totally 12 volt will be there. Okay, so next one, then we have to find R1 also. Okay, how I can find the R1? That also very simple. So V is equal to IR. V is equal to IR. V is equal to IR. So I am taken, this is a V1 current and resistance is R1. So current here it's 2 ampere. So I is equal to V1 by R1. R1 is equal to V1 divided by I. V1 is how much? 2. I is how much? 2. So we'll get 1 ohms here. So here 1 ohms. Okay, now we'll see the question. The potential difference across R2. So here voltage is equal to question mark. So already we found here 6 volt. So in parallel the voltage is constant. So here also 6, here also 6. In R2 the voltage is 6 volt. What is R2 resistor? Already we found. R2 resistor is, see here, R2 is equal to R2 we have to find R2. Okay, R2 is equal to V by I. So V is how much here? V is how much? 6 volt. I is how much here? 0.5. 0.5. So 0.5 how we can write? 0.5 off we can write. Denominator directly we can take it into the numerator. 6 into 2, 12 volt, 12 ohms. So here the resistance is 12 ohms. Okay, so I'll repeat the problem. Totally we applied 12 volt. So here it is 2 volt, here it is 6 volt, in parallel it is constant, here it is 4 volt. So 2 plus 6 plus 4, which is equal to applied voltage 12 volt. Okay, next here what we want resistance. I is equal to V by R. R is equal to V by I. V is 6, I is 0.5, so we'll have 12 ohms here. Okay, so here what is the voltage? V is equal to IR, so I is 2, R is 2, so totally 4 volt here. Okay, now what is R1? R1 is equal to V divided by I, so V is 2 here, I is 2, so 2 by 2, answer is 1 ohms. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Thank you everyone.